In a perfect world, I'd love to re-sign the Bellator. Maybe have one more fight, and then get a title shot after that, and then get the belt on my waist. I promised my wife a third belt, so I got to get that done, no matter what it takes. I told my wife I'm gonna do it, so I got to do it.
Is that the goal? One more belt, and that's when you might potentially hang them up?
Yeah, in a perfect world. In a perfect world, we don't live in a perfect world, sadly, but in a perfect world, I'd love to get one more belt, at least a crack at one more title shot for Bellator. But I know, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta be a number whatever to get the title shot and all that stuff. So my goal, man, is just to find out what Bellator wants to do. They want to renegotiate, and let's go from there. Let's hit it hard.
If things don't work out with Bellator, is Eagle FC something you would look at?
I want the Bellator belt from my waist. No, I don't think there's any secret about that. I want that Bellator belt. That's what I want. But Bellator, we don't work out, or this happens or that happens. I don't know if Bellator pays me a lot of money. I don't know if Eagle FC has that kind of money or whatnot. But if they do, I'm not going to say no to someone throwing me a bunch of change.
So it seems like it's important for you to end your career as a WEC, UFC, and Bellator champion, to have all three titles.
Absolutely. That is what it's all about. I want all three belts. The WC, I had the UFC. I need the Bellator belt. I have to have the Bellator belt.
When you look at the Mount Rushmore and the greatest lightweights of all time, who's number one on Benson Henderson's list?
That's easy, hands down. BJ. Not even close. You gotta say his full name with just one word. BJ, you know who it is, like the greatest lightweight of all time. Without a doubt, hands down, BJ Penn. And you can argue about this and that. You can argue about statistics and who they fought and yada yada yada. But BJ's the man. Got mad respect for BJ.
People might, it might be recency bias, but people would probably make the case for the guy who just retired 29-0, Khabib. But you think BJ had a better career overall?
For sure. Of those 29, though, I give you some homework. Of those 29-0, Khabib fought. Go look up the records of those 29 people he beat, and then go look up the record of the guys that BJ beat. Go look up the record of the guys BJ lost to. Go look at where they fought somebody at, where they fought him early in their career. The guy who was 3-4. I beat some guy who was 3-4 when I was 7-0. I mean, I don't place a whole lot of weight on that. So I mean, it is what it is. It's fine. Like, to go 20-0 is amazing. It's great. It's a good big accomplishment. But as far as me, my opinion, for what it's worth, I gotta go BJ. Not even close.